We just booked a very impromptu trip yesterday. Very impromptu.
As you know, if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, I am not a huge makeup person.
There for a minute, because I thought if you idiots are going to kill yourselves, I'm going to make sure you're far away from me.
Hello, welcome to another vlog. I am using you guys today, so please forgive me, but I have a full Saturday in front of me with nothing that's like on the calendar, but a lot of things that I want to get accomplished. I want to get the Christmas tree completely down and put away. I want to get my makeup vanity area reset. I don't know if you're like me, but over the holidays, everything just got completely out of control in that area. We are doing a makeup-free vlog today. That was one of my kind of goals for 2024 is to not be so up in my own brain about doing full hair and makeup when I do a vlog with you guys. There'll be moments for that. I can do some glam. I love some glam, but also I know that I'm much more likely to get in front of the camera and I think bring you guys some helpful information if I can get over all of that, because I didn't really have the energy today to do full hair and makeup and take down the Christmas tree and clean up my vanity. And so I was like, well, I can either not film it because I want to get this stuff done, or I can just get over myself and do it anyway. So ta-da, this is what you get. This is my 53-year-old face clean with just moisturizer. And there you go. Good morning. I didn't end up filming anything yesterday because Scott and I went furniture shopping, which was quite an adventure. I don't know if you've been furniture shopping recently, but we went to Lazy Boy, Haverty's, Ethan Allen. Scott sat in basically every chair. We have 2 chairs in our family room that are in desperate need of replacing. They are like broken, and because of the style of them, they can't be repaired. We've looked into that. So anyway, it wasn't fun. At 6'4" tall, he struggles to find a chair that's comfortable. I don't want a big old ugly recliner. He doesn't even really like recliners anyway. So it was a long conversation with several wonderful sales associates. I think we finally found our chairs at Haverty's. So Thursday, I'm going to go and confirm all of that with our salesperson there, pick out the fabric, get that ordered. They said it would be around 6 weeks. So anyway, we did all that. I didn't bring you along. I apologize, but it was just one of those times where we needed to be focused and me filming was going to stress me out, so I didn't do it. I have set up a new little makeup vanity area in my bedroom. Scott jokingly said that my channel is taking over the whole house because I now have a basement filming area for Christmas videos. I have my office, of course. I film sometimes in the kitchen, and now I have a filming space in our bedroom. But I'm like, you know... He's wildly supportive of my business, so he totally says that tongue in cheek. But what I thought we would do today is I'm going to do a little bit of a get ready with me, but a very basic get ready with me, a very much just a normal day's worth of makeup, less than what I would normally do for filming a video, but I also wanted to do like everyday makeup with you guys. As you know, if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, I am not a huge makeup person. I wear makeup, but I'm not like really into it. I don't know that I'm particularly good at it. I do know what colors generally look good on me, but I've been doing my makeup basically the same way forever. Very basic, very simple. And today we're going to do skincare and makeup. So hooray, that'll be fun. So I'm starting off with these Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. These were part of the Elemis advent calendar. And quite frankly, I'm too cheap to buy them all the time, but they are really nice and they feel so good and so like cooling on your skin first thing in the morning. So, I wish I might be able to justify it. I mean, they just feel really, really good. And they're supposed to like smooth everything out. You can use them twice a day. You could just use them once a day. I primarily just use them in the morning, but oh my gosh, they feel so good. So yeah, so that is step one for my morning routine. Step two, I just started using, and this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Morning Matrix. And I'll let that like dry a little bit. You guys know how much I love Elemis. I've been using it for years. I've used the regular marine cream, and I just switched to the nighttime matrix about 6 months ago. Saw a huge difference in my face. I mean, my face is still my face, but in my skin. And Scott gave me an Elemis gift card for Christmas. So I ordered this actually on Christmas Day, and I got it about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 days ago. And I love it. Like the texture on it. Let me show you guys how thick it is. Well, I'm going to put some on. It's like, it's not, it almost is like a gel consistency. And it just feels so good on my face. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, just lovely. So that's what I've been using, and I'm loving, and it makes me happy. I don't understand people that do get ready with me videos all the time. You must just get used to it. I'm looking at you in the camera, or I'm looking at myself in the camera, and then I've also got a mirror here in front of me, so that helps too. In fact, I'm going to put that on the magnifying because that will be just a little bit easier. I'll use a little bit more of that. My skin is feeling particularly dry this morning. We've had to run our heater a lot. I don't know how cold it's been where you live, but here in Atlanta, it's been very cold for us, lower than normal temperatures. And I hate the way heat dries us out. And because we're not generally that cold, I don't have a humidifier, but I feel like I need to get one because especially at night, I feel like I just become like a sandpaper zombie. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector. I'm not going to be outside a lot today, and also it's very cloudy. Normally, if I was going to be outside a lot, I would also use that Elta MD SPF 30 that I always use. And those of you that are skincare experts, as I put this on, you're going to say you're not using near enough for SPF, but it's raining and cloudy and yuck today. So I'm probably going to take the dogs for a walk, even maybe after it's dark. So we're not going to be going outside. So this is very light coverage. It's not, what do they call it? You know, the skincare people, you can still see my skin through it. It's not full coverage. I guess that's it. And I actually prefer that. I don't like when makeup feels like I'm wearing a mask. It really bothers me. And I know this may sound ridiculous because I've talked to other women that don't experience this, but I feel like I can feel it on my skin. And this Laura Mercier, I do not feel that way. I feel like it absorbs really quickly. It feels really good and it goes on really smoothly and it works really well. Today I'm only using that, but on a day when I'm going to use actual makeup, I usually use the Jones Road WTF foundation, and it glides over that really, really nice. Okay, now I'm going to use the Jones Road, the face pencil, Le Crayon Visage, and this is in shade number 5. The Laura Mercier, I think is nude, yes. 2N1 nude, and I'll link everything that I can down in the description box. But this pencil, I haven't consistently been using the Miracle Balm because I can't find it. I actually went to use it the other day, literally cannot find it. Since I did that video for you guys, it has just gone missing, so no idea where it is. I'm like at the point where I probably just need to order some more, but I do still use from that set that I bought this face pencil, and I definitely use the WTF foundation. I love that stuff. I feel like it just has like a really nice dewy texture. But again, this isn't like a big makeup day, so I'm not going to do that today. So we're just going to do a little bit of this action. I have a couple of those little red spots. This is actually a chickenpox scar, if you can believe. And I have some freckling, as you do. So I just like to use that a little bit. I have a little bit of a birthmark down here. Just a little bit of that. And I just use my fingers to blend that in. That's actually what the girl, Bobby Brown, says to use, is your fingers. The other reason I always just use my fingers, and you know, if those of you that are horrified by this, I don't know what to tell you. This is my life. This is my channel. This is how I live. I could pretend that I do something different, but that would be stupid. I'm terrible about washing brushes, and I'm also a germaphobe. So that is not a good combination for skincare and makeup, because you want, and you're never supposed to pull on your under eye area. I know. We're just patting. Brushes will blend way better, but if you don't wash them, they get built up with bacteria, and that really grosses me out. So I don't use brushes because I know that I won't wash them. So there you go. And I do try very hard just to pat it into my skin and not to rub it, but you know, it is what it is. I have brushes, I just don't use them. And I want to have truth in advertising. Okay, so already, like, I'm really happy with this level of makeup on my face. I feel like I look even skin tone. My under eye circles are relatively covered. I mean, you know, you're not going to hide the fact that I'm 53 years old, and I don't really want to. Why would I want to hide that? I don't want to hide that. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to use is this milk thing. And I got this from Sephora as like a gift with purchase. And this is the Werk, W-E-R-K, lip and cheek. I don't know what number, what's our W-E-R-K? It doesn't say what the color is. Maybe that's the color, is Werk, W-E-R-K. Okay, we're going to go with it. That's the color. And the reason I have come to love this so much is it's just a little teeny tiny bit of color. Nothing dramatic, nothing like, you know, no big huge deal. Just a little bit of color there. And I'm actually not going to use this on my lips today, but you absolutely can use it on your lips, and I love it. All right, let's do our eyebrows. Now, my eyebrows have like their own personality. We've talked about this. I have sparse eyebrows because of they're thick, but they're uneven because of hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's. Now, interestingly, and I might have just screwed up my microphone, but interestingly, I no longer have to be on thyroid medicine. My thyroid, like since I entered into perimenopause, has like healed itself. I've talked about this before. I think it's because I've received quite a bit of trauma therapy, and I think that thyroid and PTSD and trauma are very, very linked, and there's actually quite a bit of research to support that. But my thyroid has healed itself. So even though I still have Hashimoto's flare-ups, I no longer have to be on thyroid medicine. I know it sounds weird. It is weird. My doctor thinks it's weird too. And then I am using, oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't tell you who this is by. This is the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the medium brown. I also have this in taupe, and I don't know why I have it in two different colors, but I do. But this is the medium brown, which seems to work well for me. The taupe almost comes out like clear, like you can't even really see it. And then this is the trial size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills gel. I have noticed since my hair has been graying a little bit, my eyebrows also have been going a little crazy. Like I have a few that are gray that will just like go in all different directions. And I remember, ironically, that happening to my dad. So I love this product. It dries clear. I don't know if you can see. It's not a big deal, but it just keeps the eyebrows in place. I've never been a really big, dramatic eyebrow person. Okay, no eyeliner or anything today. We're just going to go in with a couple of coats of Chanel mascara. And I believe this color is number 10. This is the Le Volume mascara. I swear by this, swear by it. Like I have been using this. I was always a Great Lash girl when I was growing up. And I don't remember, it was some influencer that got me started on this mascara. But I absolutely adore it. I love that it's not too much. It's perfect for every day, but you can also build it up. Like if you want a more dramatic lash, I'm only going to do just a couple of quick coats. You can absolutely, I can't talk and put on mascara. Another skill that maybe someday I will develop. How's that look? Does that look okay? All right. And that's really it except for our lip. And today we are going to be wearing number 590 L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick, which is, I have been wearing L'Oreal lipstick since I was in high school. And I've had so many of you tell me that you think it stinks. And I never thought it smelled weird, but now that you've brought it up, I'm like, yeah, it does kind of smell weird. I'm kind of used to the smell. So also cannot talk and put on lipstick. Okay, now what I should do is, now I will usually line my lips because I am starting to develop just a little teeny tiny bit of wrinkling around here, and sometimes the lipstick will bleed into those wrinkles and no one loves that look. But now I'm going to show you the product that I've been using that is the most ridiculous, and that is this Clinique. It was so ridiculously expensive lip glow. I don't know if it does anything. It kind of just seems like really expensive lip balm, if I'm going to be honest, but not Clinique. I said Clinique. You know what I meant. Dior. This is the first Dior makeup product I've ever owned. And I actually got it for a very, very, very silly reason. Hold on, I'll tell you why. I'm going to grab my lip liner. My lip liner is just neutral. This is Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in color Nude Whisper. I'd never owned anything Dior, and I was influenced. I would watch other people open Dior packages, and I loved the box. Everything was so pretty. I'll even show you guys the box. And I bought this little set that was basically the little balm that they sell, that lip reviver, and this little white like velvety bag. $100. Absurd. But it did come in the really pretty Dior box. I got it out of my system. I was charged way too much. I got it. I opened it. I had a bit of a ta-da moment. I didn't even bring you guys the unboxing because frankly, I was a little embarrassed by the whole thing. And now I'm over it. I never need to own anything Dior again because it was absurd. $100 for a little bit of lotion, a lip glow, and a tiny little makeup bag. Stupid. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and that's it. That's my full face. And that is what I will do for every day. Now, if I was filming like a talking head video in my office today, I would have done some eyeliner. I would have probably done some eyeshadow, but I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm really happy with the way my skin looks. So we're just gonna go with this. Okay, I took off my good microphone, so hopefully you can hear me okay. This is what I'm wearing to lunch. Literally just jeans, Target belt, a cashmere sweater that is from Nordstrom from years ago, my new Burberry jacket. Those of you that wondered, what did I buy at the Burberry outlet? It was this. I love it. I got an amazing deal on it. I can't link it because outlet deals don't work that way. But if you have a Burberry outlet near you, let me just say it is well worth your time. I paid about $500 less than I would have for a comparable jacket, you know. And the bag that I bought while I was at the outlets is this little Tory Burch black. I forget what this style is called. They actually don't sell it anymore. Again, when you go to the outlets, that's part of what you get is like you can't necessarily get the exact same things that they have in the stores. I've never seen this bag in the stores. Do they make it just for the outlets? I don't know, but I love it. And I love that it's got the black on black hardware. Coach did one of those this year too, and I love it. And let me show you. I love these bags from Tory Burch that are convertible like this because you can so easily switch it. So, okay, I'm late. I gotta go. I'm not gonna vlog anymore today. Oh, let me show you the back of this. Can you see the back? Look how cute it is. Oh, I love it so much. And yeah! Okay, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday so that we can go furniture shopping, get my hair done, all of the fun things. So yeah. Okay, it's now the next day. It is very cold and very cloudy.
And I got a paint by number from Scott for Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next little bit. I haven't done a paint by number in forever. And look what it is, you guys. It's this really cute dogs. Okay, I'm gonna go do this and I'll show you the end result. Probably not gonna finish it today, but maybe. Hello, I don't have my seatbelt on yet, but it's Thursday morning. I'm on my way to Haverty's to get those chairs ordered. Then I'm going to the Toomey store to hopefully get my bag monogrammed. And then at 1 o'clock, I have a hair appointment. So lots of busy day ahead of us. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat. I had a protein shake this morning, but we just booked a very impromptu trip yesterday. Very impromptu, and I'm a little stunned that we booked it. It's there's like a hair in my eye. It's kind of out of our comfort zone, but I'm definitely going to give you guys a full review when we get back. But it's in 2 weeks and it's a tropical situation, so I feel the need to be a little more disciplined in my eating for the next couple of weeks. Not a big thing. I'm not into that. No disordered eating. Just we indulged a bit much over the holidays. No shame. But also if I'm going to get in my bathing suit, you know how it is. Anyway, so off to do the day. Very distracted today. Very distracted. Not sure what's going on. It's probably hormonal because with me lately, everything is hormonal, but it's annoying me, honestly, because I just feel like I can't think in a straight line. That's what my mother-in-law used to say. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you in a minute.
Is a maybe still?
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's take that one home too. That one I think is going to end up being too dark, but it'll be good for me to, I'm going to video it here too. This is the color we were thinking. Okay, so Haverty's, I don't know if y'all can see, is right behind me. I am taking home several swatches of fabric. And I think I have time to run home and figure this out before my hair appointment because that was quicker than I thought. So I'll show it to you guys when I get back home. There's lots of options here. And this is one of those things where I wish someone would just say, here are your 5 choices. But the way Haverty's custom furniture works is there are hundreds of choices. And I kind of knew the way we wanted to go. I didn't want a pattern. I definitely wanted a neutral. There's a couple outliers there that are a little bit of a stretch for me, but I really feel like I have to see it in my room because the lighting is very different in a furniture store than it is at my house. So I'm gonna do that, then maybe then get my hair done and then go back. Also, we're gonna have to have a conversation about my hair because I think I might be going quite a bit darker. So we'll see if I make a drastic change. Okay, so that went exactly like I hoped it would go at the Toomey store. Look, it has my initials. Literally, it took 10 minutes. So that now says JLL, and this top part now says JLL. Now, if I did ever want to sell the bag, these just pop out and you can easily get a blank one, or if you buy one pre-loved, you guys know I'm a huge fan of buying pre-loved when you can. I've bought 2 Toomey backpacks that way, but this is mine, and I'm the only one who will ever have used it, and I'm so excited. The other thing I wanted to show you is I didn't show you the fabric swatches because when I got back to my house, 2 of my 3 sons were there playing video games, so they did not want to be on camera, and I wasn't going to shoo them out of the family room. One of my sons is actually moving, sadly, in a few days, so I wanted them to be able to hang out. But this is our winner. The color, if you're interested, is called Mystic Storm. And it's so funny. You cannot pick out fabric in the store. You just can't. So they gave me this whole bag. Haverty's did. Wonderful Shannon at the Haverty's. And they gave me all of the different things that we were considering to hold up against our other sectional, see what we thought.
The chair that we got, we're ordering 2 inches taller to accommodate Scott's height. So I'm really excited about that being an option even. Yeah, because he's at 6'4", and the chair that we're replacing is like his chair, so it's kind of a big deal that he like it. So yeah, Mystic Storm is our color. And see how it's like blue, but it's also almost got like a bit of a gray in it, so it doesn't like scream blue, but it definitely has that coastal vibe. And Haverty's, I sound like I work for Haverty's. I don't, not affiliate, not sponsored. We just bought furniture from them for years, and I find they have great customer service. Their fabrics are all guaranteed for 5 years. We've been really happy with everything we've ever bought from them. So I am just check, check, check. So I still have to go back to Haverty's. I might wait till tomorrow, but I might do it today because my hair appointment won't be over till 3. And by the time I get over there, there might be traffic, and I hate Atlanta traffic, but we may just have to be brave and handle it because we can do hard things like manage Atlanta traffic. Got my hair done. I was in really beautiful light, but I realized I was talking over a total copyright protected song, and at the place where I get my hair done, they play that copyrighted protected music really loud. But we toned down the red a little. We're trying to get back to whatever my natural color is, which is really more like a dark auburn. So there's definitely red in there, but we've gone a lot more like chocolate brown. The goal being that when I go to grow out the gray, that I don't have two demarcation lines, like the line between my true color and that darker red, and then the gray as well. So we're working towards getting to closer to my natural color, whatever that is. Only the angels know. Anyway, all right, off to the furniture store. I'm back home. I had a very dramatic experience on the car ride home with a road rage incident in 2 cars that were behind me. So bad that the one guy got out of the car while we were stopped at the light. And then when the light turned green, they were doing that stupid cutting each other off, and it was really heavy traffic. So I turned down a side street and just sat there for a minute because I thought, if you idiots are going to kill yourselves, I'm going to make sure you're far away from me. So little shaken up over that. I wonder what happened to them. I hope they got home safely, and I hope they didn't hurt anybody else along the way. Did my nails this morning, so that was fun. It's actually right behind me. If you guys ever wondered, I have had anxiety issues my whole life, and I have always taken it out on my fingernails, and I've really made a commitment in the last several weeks to take better care of my hands and my nails. I do cuticle stuff every night, and I use the OPI nail polish. The big game changer for me has been the ridge filler. I don't know if you have issues with that, but nail polish was like not sticking to my fingernails, and I don't want to get them done professionally. I don't do well with gel. I'm like kind of allergic to it, I think, because I always get a weird reaction. Anyway, OPI polish is all I use. The nail strengthener, the filler, and whatnot. Thank you. This is going to be the last clip that I do for this video because this has been a rough week for me, and I didn't really get into why. I might have mentioned one of my sons is moving several states away, and I'm not okay with it. I'm okay with it because I know he's doing what's best for him and for his life. But he and his girlfriend are just precious to me, and I'm going to miss them very much. So thankfully, they are just a plane ride away, but I've been all up in my feelings about that. So having the vlog to film this week has helped me like stay focused on what I needed to do, because I know that I'm grieving. And if I hadn't had you guys to film these videos for this week, I might have just stayed in my pajamas and not left the house. And it was really important. There's nothing wrong with just staying home, but sometimes when I'm working through stuff, especially when it's grief related, I really do better if I get out and do things. So got my hair done. There you go. Michelle and Ryan did a great job. Got the chairs ordered. They should be here in 6 weeks. Got a wonderful paint by numbers finished, which I'm very excited about. Which, by the way, in the footage, I have it right here. I have to show you guys. In the footage that I showed when I did the paint by number, I had left a couple things out. So it's now completely finished. So there you go. There's my masterpiece. Don't know where I'm going to put that up, but it's very worthy of something. It was fun though. It was really fun doing it. So I will link below the new one that I just got and also that one if you're interested in doing a paint by number yourself. It was so fun. When I started filming this vlog last Saturday, it feels like now that was a million years ago. And it's why I love doing these, because you just never know. You just never know where the week is going to take you. So anyway, I hope you're doing great. I hope you had a great week. Thanks for following along. Please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It means the world to me and it's totally free. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you made it this far, you might want to consider joining us over on Patreon, where we do live streams, extra videos, blog posts, all kinds of great things. And it's a wonderful community over there, and I would love to have you. All right, whatever you're doing, I hope you're finding joy. I'm looking at Lenny. He looks so sweet. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This is what I'm looking at right now. I've been out running errands all day, and they really, really want me to feed them. Also, there's my bag. It's now in the room with me, all initialed. Makes me so very happy. All right, is it time? You guys want your dinner? All right, let's go take care of that.